Welcome back, you guys. This is Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaisereich campaign as the German Empire, and we have pretty much dominated everything so far. We are fabricating, I think, on Austria. Yeah, it's going to take us 90 more days, and then we can wipe them out. And after that, I don't really know what to do. I'm starting to think that playing as these big nations is just, it's too easy. It's way, way too easy. And I've kind of run out of ideas on what to try next. I could always just wait until the update comes, because I've been meaning to want to play as Sweden at some point, but it wasn't ready last time I tried. And maybe I could try some of the South American nations. I don't really know. But playing as these big dudes is just, it's too steamrolly and it's too easy. I could try to play the game in hard mode, but that usually messes up a lot of the PP events and stuff like that. It's harder for a different reason, just because you don't have as much PP to work with. It's kind of annoying, but I suppose it would make the game harder. Or I could actually individually strengthen the nations. I'm pretty sure Kaisereich has that enabled, that you can still beef up the other nations. We could try that, because this has been too easy so far. We could play as something like in South America. We could play as La Plata or something else and see what happens there. What is this? Under the reforms of our new colonial regime in Africa, African recruits will not simply be placed in colonial policing roles, but provide new divisions for our army in Europe. The extra manpower is welcome given the tense situation in Europe. Elite African divisions. It's three of them. How elite are they? They're shit. Yeah. Thank you, Africa, for the manpower. What is this? Okay. I kind of want this. Give me nuclear technology. Thank you. So yeah, I think that's going to be like the next thing I do. I'm going to pick a nation that is not too weak and not too strong. And I'm going to strengthen all of the major powers. I think. Just to make it more interesting. It could be a ridiculously short game then, because if one of the AIs wins a fight, they can just steamroll the rest, and then I will never be able to do anything about that. Kind of like our Canada game when I tried to go after Germany, which was so slow and painful. Give me more battleships. Yeah. 50 more days. I could actually play as Austria, since I haven't played as them yet. We could do that. We could play as Austria and then strengthen all of the neighbors around us. And maybe even play on hard. Because when you play on hard, you get a negative PP generation. And I hate that. It really messes up the Kaisereich mod, in my opinion. But it could be interesting. It could definitely be interesting. So let's just steamroll over you. And we could, I suppose, start fabricating on you as well. Just to have this. 32 PP. Takes 160 days. That's fine. We can probably finish this war in that time. Should be fine. So Estonia will join us. Denmark is a part of Oh. They're a part of the Scandinavian Defense Union. So it's Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. So I could wipe out all of them at the same time. Interesting. It is practically 1942. But I kind of want this. Serbia declared war on Albania. Albania is a part of the Austrian sphere, so you just committed suicide, my friend. Okay, so Austria is going to send troops down to deal with this. Give me this. And let's see here. Trade. That's better. What is that? Transport for our... Oh, it was this one. Yeah, yeah. I remember. Uh-huh. Ooh, you declared war on the Entente? Interesting. Yeah, you're at war with everybody now. Damn. Baracha Commune. I mean, you're kind of dead, but whatever. There's a lot of wars happening right now. There we go. Declared war. Conquered. Let's see. I'm going to send you guys here. And I'm going to tell you guys to go, and I'm going to tell you guys to go. Just crush them. Kingdom of Serbia wants a non-aggression pact. No. I did upgrade my normal divisions with mountaineers, and they got a tank now. So these guys are like absolutely ideal. They have the ideal setup for, in my opinion. I mean, you could go 40 wide at this point, or even 44 wide, because I have a field marshal with cancel with this offensive doctrine. Irish flirting with German businesses, but we're at war. Tough luck, man. Tough luck. Nukes. Okay, so we have 1 research bonus for nuclear technology. These ones were just horrible. I don't want to do that. Romania enforce. Yeah, let's get an annex war goal against Iron Guard Romania. Might as well. We're on the way there. So you guys are almost done with the Serbian war. The Alps have pretty much fallen. Yeah, you've been cut off. You're dead. Come on, wipe them out. Still their king. Well, I don't know what this is. I haven't really checked out the Austrian national tree, national focus tree. There we go. And you're dead. How did I get free dockyards? Oh, I was building them. Never mind. Never mind. So how is this war going? It's going fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. We don't have Vienna, do we? No. Almost. Wow, the reserves don't even have time to get in there. Yeah, you're sabotaging stuff. The fall of Vienna. There we go. Still not enough. African divisions. You are not as elite as you think you are, my friend. You're just gonna give me some... Austria capitulated. They were a great nation. There we go. So I'm gonna pass once. And one more. Oh, Serbia, you're taking stuff from me? You think that's a good idea? Hungary, take all states. Take all states. Done. Alright, alright. Let's go and border you. And have you guys over here, just in case. Let's see here. Annexation of Hungary. Restore Greater Hungary. Let's occupy them. Occupy them. Occupy them. Occupy them. Occupy them. Why not? It cost me a lot of PP, but I just want all of them. Fate of Bosnia. Occupy them. The Sudetenland. We claim these lands for Germany. Croatia. Occupy them. We might as well just take all of these. Ah, but I can't fabricate anymore. Shit. Shit. I can't fabricate if I'm negative PP. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Remind the Romanians of their duty. And then we get Annex War goal against Romania. That's fine. This is fine. This is 130 days. The Romanians ignored our warnings. We're gonna go to war with them. So, you guys... the borders here are kind of weird. Let's go like this. I'm gonna split you in half. And just focus on this. And then just go like this and like this. There we go. And attack when ready. I could always cheat and give myself some PP just to continue this. Ooh. To be honest, I have already won this game. Let's just do it. Let's see. PP 600. So I can fabricate on you. There we go. How long until this one is done? 100 days. God damn it. 15 days and then we can go after Iron Guard Romania and Bulgaria. But after that, we've pretty much done everything. We could go after the Entente. But yeah, I think you have to agree that things are going a bit too well here. The German Empire was just way too fucking strong to begin with. We had our problems at the start. I could have played things out differently. But we are just doing fine. What is this? Romania is justifying against Ukraine? They are. Just normally. You are insane. So if I move my planes... Oh, there's no airport near here? Really? That's the closest one? There we go. Declare war. There we go. From Venezuela. Oh, we get some PP. That's okay. Lodging in Madagascar. What is this? The island of Madagascar has been under our rule for several decades, and it is an untapped source of rare timbers like ebony and several varieties of rosewood. Because these sources have not been exploited, several industrialists and members of the colonial government have proposed that we establish a joint stock company with authority over the timber industry on the island. Shall we decree the establishment of the company? Sure. Elections of 1942. Today, the German people will elect their representatives to the Reichstag. The elections have been tightly fought, and the results are awaited with much anticipation. The fate of several parties, and of course the Kaisereich itself, could be decided today. If the Social Democrats manage to secure enough votes, the realist wing of the Social Liberal FVP will form a coalition with them. Another possibility would be a coalition of nearly all liberal and bourgeois parties. Okay. Market liberals, authoritarians. No, we're gonna go here because that's what we are. And we should have gone up to 43, which means we are no longer low popularity. I think this happened again. The same event chain, just for another election, which is kind of weak. I just saw an overrun here. We just ran over them. Average popularity. Thank you. There we go. So, what happened? We have a truce with you, but we can't occupy them. Give me that PP back. No, not... No, there we go. So they are just free. They were puppets of the Romanians, but I guess I have to justify against them as well. I don't have enough PP. AUS is going to war with Mexico? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I gotta say that I feel like I'm done with this. This campaign was very short, in my opinion. It started off very slow, but then it sort of just steamrolled after we crushed the French so easily. And then we took over Britain. After that, there was nobody that opposed me. We took out Russia just like that. It was so easy. I need a harder start in this. I'm gonna stop this, guys. I'm gonna need a new country in a tough location. Not too small, not too big. And I'm gonna beef up all of my enemies in this next campaign. I don't know what it's gonna be. I was thinking of doing Austria. If not Austria, then something over here in South America. That would be kind of difficult, just to conquer all of this and then march north up to this. It could be interesting. I don't know about Africa. There's not a lot of nations here that I want to play as. We've got the Sultanate of Egypt, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, I'm gonna end this campaign here. Let me know, guys. Let me know any suggestions you have for what I should play next, how I should play as well, because this was not a hard campaign. I gotta say, guys, this was not hard at all. I did not sweat as much as I did in the Canadian campaign. But then again, that was ridiculously hard. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next campaign I do, whatever that may be. But until then, see ya.